What are the main points of criticism regarding the 1936 Berlin Olympics? When we think about the 1936 Berlin Olympics, several criticisms come to mind that highlight the event's troubling context. The Olympics were used as a tool for Nazi propaganda, with Adolf Hitler's regime promoting their ideology of racial superiority. They aimed to present a polished image of Germany while masking their aggressive militarism and anti-Semitism. This manipulation of the games for political gain is a central point of concern. Another significant issue was the racial discrimination that occurred. Jewish athletes faced significant barriers, often being barred or discouraged from competing. The Nazi government even pressured other countries to exclude Jewish athletes to avoid offending Germany. This blatant exclusion contradicted the Olympic spirit of inclusivity and fair play. There was also a missed opportunity for a boycott. Several nations, including the United States, debated whether to withdraw from the Games as a protest against Nazi policies. Ultimately, they chose to participate, which critics argue allowed the regime to legitimize its rule without facing substantial international opposition. The promotion of the myth of Aryan supremacy was another troubling aspect. The Nazi regime showcased Aryan athletes as superior through various media during the Games. However, athletes like African-American Jesse Owens won multiple gold medals, directly challenging these racial theories. Despite Owens' success, the regime's attempt to use the Olympics to validate their ideology remains a major criticism. Lastly, the political manipulation of the Olympic movement is noteworthy. The International Olympic Committee awarded the Games to Berlin before the Nazis rose to power. Their reluctance to intervene amid growing evidence of Nazi abuses highlighted the challenges of keeping the Olympics free from politics. The 1936 Games exposed how the ideal of neutrality could be compromised by political realities. In summary, the main criticisms of the 1936 Berlin Olympics revolve around the event's exploitation by the Nazi regime for propaganda, the racial discrimination against Jewish and minority athletes, the failure of the international community to boycott the Games, and the broader political manipulation that undermined the Olympic principles of equality and peace. These points serve as a reminder of how global sporting events can be used to further harmful political agendas.